All right, Hold, the time has come. Season 1. It's a wrap-up, dude.
Yeah. How many episodes we get?
9? Maybe?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then 7.
7, the one that we did with Jakob, right?
We just did. Yep.
Nice. So, guys, we are wrapping up Season 1 of High Proof Lounge. We have a lot of stuff planned for Season 2. We are super excited to bring you guys content that's worth listening to. We've been going through some stuff as far as a group goes. If you listen to our last episode with Jakob, we talked about Gray Zone Warfare, kind of on a more community level aspect again, but also diving a little more into the game side of Gray Zone Warfare. You would notice that Rump was not part of that episode, and that is because Rump is no longer part of High Proof Gaming or High Proof Lounge at all. He decided that he does not want to be in this, I guess you could say, industry. Hold. I really
think
don't.
It's just a separation between values and efforts, and just kind of separating. But
yeah, I'm super bummed because when I first started playing, you guys know my story. I don't need to go into it. When I first started playing Call of Duty, I met a mutual friend between me and Rump, and that person introduced me to Rump, and I've been, connected with Rump for over 3 years, and that turned into like a personal friendship, and it's just kind of turned into High Proof Gaming, High Proof Lounge, and we've done some pretty cool, amazing things. And to see him go is super sad. I know that, we don't have a ginormous audience here on High Proof Lounge, and we're still growing every single day, and we're still as passionate as we've been since day one, even when Hold came into it. This is High Proof Lounge and gaming have been my baby, and it's been a passionate project of mine for over the last couple of years to grow a community, to make it into something, again, like I always say, where you can forget the world for a couple hours and just connect with people who, share the same interests as you, gaming, whatever it may be, pup updates, PC talk, whatever it is, you have an outlet to connect with people, and creating a podcast, it's hard work. We go from, pulling people into our podcast to full on producing and production values to executing and promoting. It's a lot of work, and losing Rump wasn't super easy for me because of that personal friendship level, but I think in a sense too, it's helped bring me and Hold a little closer. Like he's going to get smothered with some Nickaloaded gun love. Me, I feel like you've really truly just became like a real life brother to me. I can't thank you enough, seriously, for everything that you've done for me over the last couple of years, from just being there to, talk to and having somebody to vent to, and helping me build a PC and helping me reason with certain situations. And I have a brother. I don't talk to him. I talk to you more than I talk to my real brother. I would consider you a brother. If you want to cry now, feel free to cry. I know.
Well, I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting this, but
we just wanted to recap kind of season 1 and just let you guys know that we're not going away. We're going to come back stronger. We have some really cool surprises in store for you guys. We're excited to
almost like cool as a cucumber surprises.
Yeah, listen to that fucking nerd statement.
Hey, it was a tease.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I just thought about it.
That's a good tease. But yeah, we've got a big surprise coming up for season 2 that we're super excited about, and we're gonna come in full force with this, guys. We're excited to bring you better content, bigger guests. We, over this course of season 1, we've had guests on like Fuse XO, who's doing really well on TikTok. We've had Femme Fatale. We had TGX Altair.
Talking about all the Delta Force cheaters.
All the Delta Force bitches. Down to Jakob from Mad Finger Games. You can see in the progression through season 1 that we started small and we tried to finish big with that last episode, which is a big deal for people like us. Having somebody that is employed by a game developing company is a pretty big deal. They're busy and they have other people that they could share that time with. And a big thank you, huge thank you to everybody that's been on our show. to help carry on that conversation has been a blessing. It has in no way, shape, or form been a curse. We've loved every single person that's been on there. We support all of you, whether it, again, Fuse, Fem, TG, helping push out community events, Jakob for just spending his time helping grow a game that he is so passionate about, and building up our own community too. You know, we have a TikTok, you know, a lot of the stuff that we do that we've done is out there, and we've kind of been at a stalemate, but that's going to change. We've got a lot of big, great things coming your guys' way, and we're super excited to just wrap it up with season 1 right now and just start planning and executing some of these great ideas that we have to help build up the gaming community with a sense of security and just open heartedness and whatever it else may be. But you guys always know that you have a place at High Proof Gaming. We have a Discord. We have a Facebook, we have a YouTube, we have a TikTok. You know, I'm on all socials. Hold has a couple accounts out there, and just expect bigger things to come. I'm super excited. But yeah, we just wanted to wrap things up with season 1 with just a chill episode that was short. A quick thank you from us. You know, I know, again, Rump's not with us. He's not dead. Again, he just decided to kind of step away from this world altogether.
Yeah, just to touch on what all you've said, you've had some badass guests, and we've had a lot of tough topics. Some of them are controversial, but we made sure to not water it down, which is usually pretty interesting. And, you know, with you guys listening, if you rolled with us from the start or just pulled up, we always appreciate every part of the community that you spend with us, and just make sure you keep your mind sharp and your drink strong.
Amen to that. Shit. Yeah, we should have had a drink for this, but I'm super excited. I'm excited about what the future can hold with this. I really want to make this into something bigger than what it is, and I couldn't have said it better. So, guys, a seriously big, huge thank you to everybody that's helped promote and support in any way, shape, or form High Proof Lounge, High Proof Gaming. Again, all of our socials are open for you to join and like, and if you guys ever have any questions, you can always DM me on TikTok. If there's anybody out there that's looking to collab or sponsor or support us in any way, shape, or form, feel free to reach out to us again. We're always here. You have an open ear on our end, and we couldn't thank you enough for the support.
Well, rest up, refill your glasses, and get ready, because next season we're kicking in the fucking door.
Kicking in the fucking door. That's right. I love it. That's perfect. Up and fill your glasses, because we are kicking open that fucking door. Guys, we appreciate it again. We love you, and we will see you for season 2. We're going to come in strong. So make sure your glasses are ready. All right. We'll see you guys on season 2. We're out.